My family started online. 1-star reviews flooded in overnight. Overrated. Rude owner. Unsanitary kitchen. Owner mistreats family. Imagine how he treats staff. Fake accounts. New profiles. Same phrasing. Then the cyberbullying escalated. Posts accusing me of stealing recipes, of mistreating employees, of bribing inspectors. People canceled reservations. Influencers deleted tagged photos. The critic never published the review. Then came the littering. Every morning, trash bags appeared outside my bakery. Rotting food, used diapers, broken glass. Health inspectors showed up twice in 1 week. And then my car, spray painted overnight. Greedy, family hater, boycott. I knew that handwriting. I confronted them. Stop. This is hurting me.
If you're hurting, imagine how we feel.
You embarrassed us.
Actions have consequences.
My name is Cynthia, and before anyone knew me as the woman behind a 5-star luxury bakery, I was just the overlooked middle child in a loud, demanding family. I grew up in a modest house with peeling paint and rules that somehow never applied equally. My father believed authority was love. My mother believed sacrifice meant other people sacrificing for her. And my younger sister Lena was the golden child, the sun around which everyone else revolved. From the time we were kids, the favoritism was obvious. When I was 15, I worked all summer washing dishes at a diner to buy myself a used laptop. I needed it for school. The night I brought it home, Lena spilled soda on it while watching TV. I yelled. My father slapped the table.
Watch your tone. It's just a laptop.
It never turned on again. 2 months later, Lena wanted a newer phone because hers was slow. They bought her the latest model the next day. Another time, I baked my first cake at home. Burned edges, crooked frosting, but I was proud. I left it on the counter to cool. Lena ate half of it with her friends. That was for school.
Don't be selfish, food is for sharing.
When Lena failed math, I was forced to tutor her. When I failed physics, my father called me lazy. So I learned early. Whatever I built, someone would feel entitled to it. After high school, I moved out with nothing but a duffel bag and a box of baking tools I'd collected over the years. I slept on couches, worked double shifts, took culinary classes at night. When I finally opened Cynthia and Crumb, my bakery, I didn't even invite my family to the soft opening. I was scared they'd ruin it. From the moment I opened the doors, it started.
So, family eats free, right?
She said it like it wasn't even a question, like gravity, like the sky being blue.
You wouldn't charge your own parents. That would be embarrassing?
I'll bring my friends tomorrow. You'll comp everything, obviously. It's good exposure.
Exposure. The word every small business owner learns to fear. At first, I gave in. Of course I did. I comped brunches. I comped birthday cakes that took 12 hours to decorate. I let them sit for hours during peak times while paying customers waited. I smiled while my staff shot me looks that said, "Are you serious?" I told myself it was temporary, that once things stabilized, I'd set boundaries. But entitlement grows like mold, quietly, then everywhere. My mother started inviting her friends without telling me.
We're already here. You wouldn't make us pay now.
My father began criticizing the menu loudly in front of customers.
Back in my day, cake was simpler. This is overpriced fluff.
Lena was the worst. She treated my bakery like a personal stage. She rearranged decor for Instagram photos. She complained publicly if a dessert didn't come out fast enough. She once snapped her fingers at my pastry chef. I pulled her aside that day, my hands shaking. Don't do that. Ever. They're professionals.
Relax, you're so dramatic. We're helping you.
Helping me bleed money. The breaking point came on a Saturday morning. The place was packed. A food critic sat near the window. My staff was moving like clockwork. Then my family walked in. 6 people, no reservation. My mom waved.
We'll take the big table.
The hostess hesitated.
I'm sorry, we're fully booked.
She's the owner.
All eyes turned to me. Something inside me snapped. Not loudly, but cleanly, like a string finally cut. I walked over. You'll need to wait, or I can pack something to go. Silence.
What?
And you'll need to pay, like everyone else. Lena laughed, sharp and ugly.
You're joking.
I'm not. My mother's face crumpled like I'd slapped her.
After everything we've done for you?
You wouldn't exist without us.
The food critic watched, fork frozen midair. I love you, but this is my business, and this stops today. They walked out. I thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. My family started online. 1-star reviews flooded in overnight. Overrated. Rude owner. Unsanitary kitchen. Owner mistreats family. Imagine how he treats staff. Fake accounts. New profiles. Same phrasing. Then the cyberbullying escalated. Posts accusing me of stealing recipes, of mistreating employees, of bribing inspectors. People canceled reservations. Influencers deleted tagged photos. The critic never published the review. Then came the littering. Every morning, trash bags appeared outside my bakery. Rotting food, used diapers, broken glass. Health inspectors showed up twice in 1 week. And then my car, spray painted overnight. Greedy, family hater, boycott. I knew that handwriting. I confronted them. Stop. This is hurting me.
If you're hurting, imagine how we feel.
You embarrassed us.
Actions have consequences.
The next month destroyed me. 60% of my revenue gone. 85% of my clients disappeared. I laid off staff I loved. People who trusted me. People with families. I sat alone in the bakery after closing, lights dimmed, listening to the hum of refrigerators and wondering how love turned into this. The final blow came on a rainy night. My security company called.
There's movement near your back entrance.
I opened the live feed. A hooded figure stood by the dumpster, pouring something onto the wall. Then a spark. Fire bloomed. I screamed at my phone. The figure panicked, slipping on wet pavement. Flames caught their sleeve. They pulled off the hood. Lena. Lena had masked herself and tried to burn down my restaurant. She screamed as fire licked her arm, dropped the lighter, rolled on the ground. Sprinklers activated. Alarms screamed. Neighbors called 911. She survived, but not without consequences. Burns across her arm and shoulder. Months of treatment. Charged with arson. When the police questioned her, she broke. She admitted everything. The fake reviews, the vandalism, the trash, the fire. She said she just wanted to scare me. The charges didn't disappear because we shared blood. My parents came to the hospital furious. Not at her. At me.
You could have stopped this.
I didn't light the match. Court moved fast. The bakery fire damage was covered by insurance, after footage and police reports proved intent. And here's the twist. During the investigation, authorities uncovered something else. My parents had been running a home catering business on the side, using my bakery's name, logo, and photos to take orders. Orders they never fulfilled. Deposits they kept. Complaints poured in once my name was cleared publicly. Fraud charges followed. Their house was seized to pay restitution. My mother cried in court.
We were just trying to survive.
I watched quietly. Lena was sentenced to community service and probation. Her influencer dreams scorched worse than her arm. People kept asking me what happened to my father. I didn't hear it from him. I never would. I learned the truth piece by piece, from police whispers, old neighbors, and one uncomfortable visit from a man who used to work with him. After the investigation exposed how my parents had been scamming people using my bakery's name, my father's company didn't hesitate. They traced emails, payment links, work devices. He was fired the same afternoon. No goodbye, no severance, no dignity. What most people didn't know is that he had already taken out a loan, not from a bank. Loan sharks, fast cash, brutal interest, short deadlines. He told himself he'd pay it back once the family business money came in. When my bakery didn't collapse the way they hoped, the cash stopped flowing. So did his payments. That's when the visits started. First, polite men waiting downstairs, then knocking, then pounding. Neighbors said my father stopped sleeping, stopped going to work, right before he lost the job. He started jumping at shadows, checking behind him in reflections. One night he came home shaking and told my mother to pack a bag.
What's wrong with you?
I messed up.
She thought he meant the trial. He meant the debt. 2 days later, he disappeared. Left his phone, left his job, left his wife. He didn't even leave a note. The loan sharks didn't follow him, they stayed. They went to the apartment instead. My mother told me later how they knocked at first, then slammed their fists against the door hard enough to rattle the frames. Then they stopped coming, which was worse, because silence meant they were waiting. My father is still out there somewhere, moving, hiding, running from money he thought he could replace with lies. And my mother? She stays alone now, sits in an apartment filled with boxes she can't afford to move and memories she can't escape. She called me once, late at night, voice small.
Your father ran because of you.
I didn't argue. I didn't explain. I simply said, he ran because of choices he made. That was the last time we spoke. Some people think revenge is loud. It isn't. Sometimes it's just watching someone live the consequences you warned them about while you finally get to breathe. And if you've stuck around this long, go ahead and like, subscribe, and remember, the only thing that should ever chase you in life is your dreams, not loan sharks or unpaid cake bills.